A wholesale outdoor spa can arrive with flawless packaging and no visible damage, yet still fail at the first installation. The wrong voltage or frequency, inconsistent electrical records, missing fault information, or unavailable replacement parts can turn a routine handover into an expensive service event. These risks must be resolved before shipment, while the final configuration and support package can still be corrected. Electrical and service readiness begin with the specification. Rated voltage, phase arrangement where relevant, frequency, maximum power, heater rating, pump arrangement, controller, labels, installation instructions, and spare parts references must all describe the same delivered unit. Similar-looking spas may require different preparation for 220V or 380V supplies and 50 Hz or 60 Hz operation. The shell and cabinet cannot identify the export configuration. The first verification step is to record the destination country, exact commercial model, electrical variant, maximum power, and selected control system. Next, compare the quotation, final configuration sheet, label proof, installation guide, and spare parts list. Every document must identify the same voltage and frequency combination. Any discrepancy should stop approval until it is reconciled. Responsibility must also be clearly divided. The manufacturer supplies accurate product information. The importer verifies that the selected version suits the destination market and arranges the required local documentation. The installer follows local electrical requirements and actual site conditions. Factory documentation alone should never be assumed to resolve every local installation obligation. Control system evaluation must go beyond features or brand recognition. Importers need the exact controller version, compatible keypad, relevant firmware or configuration information, wiring documentation, fault references, replacement procedures, and technical contacts. A service technician facing a non-operating spa needs a diagnosis path, not simply a warranty statement. That path should cover water pumps, circulation pumps, heaters, controllers, lighting, ozone components, and plumbing fittings. Before the first container departs, the importer should establish an initial spare parts plan based on expected sales, local service capacity, supplier lead times, and model-specific requirements. Manuals, diagrams, warranty boundaries, and parts references should travel with the product in the required market language, with clear version control and issue dates. JOYEE's Denver 5-person outdoor hot tub demonstrates why this detail matters. It is publicly listed with 220V or 380V options, 50 Hz or 60 Hz options, maximum power consumption of 8450W, a 3 kW heater, 2 3 HP water pumps, and Balboa or Gecko system options. Those specifications begin the purchasing discussion, but they do not replace confirmation of the exact delivered configuration. Where Balboa or Gecko controls are selected, buyers should verify the precise system family, compatible topside controls, error references, parts availability, lead times, and support route. Container planning should connect directly to service planning. The stated loading figures of 7 units per 20 GP and 14 per 40 HQ define a potential first installed base. Manuals, labels, initial spare parts, training materials, packaging photographs, and a transit damage reporting process should be prepared for that volume. Before shipment release, review model-specific test records, approve packaging and loading details, receive installation and maintenance documents, agree on local part stock, and prepare an installer handover pack. Then simulate a service case. A local technician should be able to identify the electrical version, find the correct instructions, report a fault with serial details and usable evidence, and order the correct replacement part. The final question is practical. Can the delivered spa be safely identified, connected, operated, diagnosed, and supported using the approved records and defined service route? If the answer remains uncertain, the shipment is not ready for release.